This is high school basketball on iTalk 106.7, presented by Sholo Ford, produced by White Mountain Youth Productions in cooperation with iTalk 106.7 Radio. High school basketball is also brought to you in part by Northland Pioneer College, Ace Hardware of the White Mountains, Honda Ski and Outdoor Sport, Deemer's Glass, Beeler Orthodontics, Summit Regional Medical Center, Octopus Car Wash, Mountain Mobile Auto Glass, Little Bluebird Studios, and Hudson's Furniture. And now, Sholo Ford presents high school basketball. High school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and worldwide on iTalk1067.com.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Sholo High School for tonight's broadcast of high school basketball between the visiting Blue Ridge Yellowjackets and the home Sholo Cougars. Mike Granillo here, joined courtside by Ron Everingham, here set to bring you live action. We're going to start off this evening with the girls matchup, Ron, and we are just about 3 minutes from tip-off, so we're not going to have a whole lot of time to talk, but let's quickly get into the Ace Hardware keys to the game for both teams.
Well, I had a chance to talk to Coach Brogan of the Sholo girls, and he talked about how they are struggling with some confidence after having a tough time with Winslow. And so he talked about confidence for his girls, and also, no surprise, but limiting turnovers. Going over to the Yellowjacket side, had a chance to catch up with Coach Butler, and she just talked about layups and free throws. And coincidentally, Sholo also talked about having missed a lot of layups, in that Winslow matchup. And so both coaches talking about simple things at this point in the season, limiting turnovers and layups and free throws.
Well, I happened to be at that last game for the Lady Jackets in Snowflake, where they lost a 2-point game, and they missed a lot of free throws down the stretch. So Coach Butler right on top of that. Well, it should be a good one here. The Lady Jackets come in with an overall record of 2-9. So not a ton of success, wins and losses. But the Sholo Lady Cougars are 10-9. So quite a big difference in the records. We'll see how it pans out. We're going to take a quick break. And when we come back, we'll have the starting lineups for you right here on iTalk 106.7 and on the web at iTalk1067.com.
Want to buy the #1 selling truck in America for over 41 years? Want to buy a vehicle with a lifetime engine warranty? Want to get the best deal in the state of Arizona on your new Ford car, truck, van, or SUV? Go to Sholo Ford. Anyone can say they'll give you a great deal, but Guy Hatch at Sholo Ford means it. In fact, he guarantees it. Buy the best from the best. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Sholo and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
Good evening and welcome back to Sholo High School. It is girls varsity basketball tonight between the Blue Ridge Yellowjackets and the Sholo Cougars. As we take a quick moment before the starting lineups to get you in on the Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center injury report. Ron?
Caught up with both coaches, and both coaches are reporting being healthy at this point in the season. No injuries to report, nobody out with any other kind of anything going on, so should be everybody set to play.
All right, we'll have the starting lineups. We'll try to get that to you from the PA announcer here at Sholo High School. And those are your starting lineups for the contest tonight. And we will take a quick step away for the playing of the national. And when we come back, it'll be time for tip-off here on iTalk 106.7 and on the web at iTalk1067.com.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
Hudson's Furniture has quality furniture at affordable prices. With their newly expanded showroom, they offer furniture for every room in your home, including best home furnishings, featuring solid wood construction and a lifetime warranty. And customized orders are available to fit your individual size, color, and style. Plus, get guaranteed credit approval with 0 interest and 0 down. For the best prices on quality furniture, visit Hudson's Furniture, across from Walmart in Taylor.
All right, here comes your audio bit.
Mike Granillo here with Ron Everingham here from Show Low High School. Bring you varsity girls basketball action. And we are getting ready for the opening tip-off. Don't forget, when it comes time to tip off your college education, choose the college with the lowest tuition in Arizona. That's Northland Pioneer College. Ron, any other thoughts before this one gets going?
Well, a couple matchups I'm really looking forward to seeing in this one here. Of course, number 22, Kiera Smith, for the Yellowjackets is forced to be reckoned with on the boards and up underneath. Certainly somebody that Sholo is going to be trying to slow down. And number 24, Mackenzie Adams, for Sholo. We see them step into the center. Yeah. We'll tip off. That's going to be a good matchup right there.
All right, as you mentioned, Ron, Smith and Adams set to jump center circle. It's up, and Smith controls it, and the Jackets have it. Beatty will take it down the left wing, get it to Knox. Knox pulls up from 12. Got it, first
nice
basket.
Shot. Knox gets him started off quick, and that was a nice little 10-footer runner.
So the Jackets showing a little bit of half-court pressure here as Watson brings it across. Gets it to Grueller on the right wing. Back to Watson. She'll work the dribble into the corner. That's Hitchcock. Goes it inside Adams, and it's tipped away. Not quite stolen as Grueller saves it. Watson will reset things for the Lady Cougars. Working against Kosei. Keeps the dribble alive. Hands it off to Ellsworth. Back to Watson. Watson will launch a three off the window, and good. The bank is open.
Bank, and she's at least a foot or two behind the three-point line on that one.
Hudson's Furniture three-pointer. Now a steal by Watson. As Kosei turns it over, Watson will go, and it's going to be poked away by Kosei, Presley Kosei. So Watson will pull it back out, get it in the corner. Grew inside, wide open. Adams, nice ball movement for the Lady Cougars, and she lays it up and in.
Little breakdown on the defense there for the Yellowjackets leaves Adams wide open.
Talisa Kosei bring it across the half-court stripe for the Jackets. Take a screen. Looking inside, has Kosei, and it's going to be stripped away by Watson. Get it up to Adams. Adams looking for a little help with the dribble and gets it back to Watson. Cougars making things happen here in the early going as they get it to, that's Ellsworth being pressured by Kosei. Gets it up top to Watson. She'll switch directions, go inside to Grueller, being defended by Knox. Kosei comes in, reaches in, and she's going to be whistled for the foul. That's her first team foul.
Smith playing Adams up on the inside. She's helping off of Adams quite a bit. It's going to be interesting to see if they can afford to do that.
Watson will trigger the unbounds for the Lady Cougars. Ruler will get it back to Watson. Now Watson turns the corner, gets inside to Adams, lays it up with the left hand. Good.
There's that help, but Smith couldn't help but help on that one. No rotation on the backside D.
Lady Jackets will come back the other way. Kosei, a lot of pressure. Kosei, throws up a wild shot off the backboard. No good. So our score in the early going here as we get a substitution. Harris will come in for Kosei. Jackets 2, Lady Cougars 7. So after the, I guess you call that a shot attempt. So Watson will bring it up against Harris. Go left wing to Ellsworth. Looking inside to Adams. Cannot get it there. Gruler swings it across to Watson. Back up top to Gruler. Knox is on her. Gruler drives, and we're going to get contact. No, we're going to get 3-second violation on the Lady Cougars.
That's a surprising call.
Yeah,
on a drive.
That was they whistled Adams. They said she was in there before the foul happened.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Kosei to Smith, way out away from the basket. Not sure that's where you want your 6-footer. Kosei working the dribble against Watson, handed off to Knox. And now to Beatty, inside. There's Smith, she goes up over Adams, partially blocked. And a battle underneath the basket, and we're gonna have a out of bounds. Like I say, Chanel Harris was on the out of bounds line. It's gonna be Lady Cougar ball.
Kiera Smith working the high post. Did get a chance to dive down and got a lot of congestion up underneath there.
Adams will take it up high now, guarded by Smith. She cuts, they give it back to her, but too many hands. And Knox comes away with the steal for the Lady Jackets, and now it's poked away by Watson. It'll remain Jackets ball. 7-2 our score with about 3 minutes gone by here in the first quarter. Knox will trigger the inbounds as the Lady Jackets stack it up. Trying to go inside, and it's going to be tipped away. Hitchcock got that one. So the Jackets will try it on the other side of the floor, underneath the basket. This time the Jackets run a little different out-of-bounds play, looking it inside, and they get it to Smith. Smith tracks it down. Now goes to Beatty in the corner. Up top to Kosei. She's driving. Throws up a wild shot. It's nothing, and it's going to be out of bounds off Lady Cougars. It'll remain Lady Jackets ball. So offense has not been very flowing for the Lady Jackets here in the early going. Kosei gets a good look at a three. It's long. And Ellsworth tracks down the rebound for the Lady Cougars. They have a 3-on-2 situation as Watson brings it up the floor. Quickly get it to Gruler right side. And it's going to be stolen away by Kosei. Kosei reached in and got it. Go up to Beatty. To Harris. Harris will work 2-on-1. Can't get it to go. Adams goes up for the rebounds. Cannot control it. And it's going to be Jackets ball. No.
White ball.
Oh, they're going to say white ball. Excuse me. Off the Jackets somehow. Watson will bring it up out of the backcourt. And a steal by Kiera Smith on the perimeter. She's going to go coast to coast. Lay it up on the right side. Oh, cannot get it to go. There was some contact there. No whistle. Watson had the rebound. Smith stripped it away. And now the melee begins, and we get a travel on Adams as a lot of contact inside. No call.
Yeah, I thought there was a lot of contact when she went down, and I was looking for an and one call, but no foul or no basket on that one.
Destiny Casey will replace Knox, Gretchen Knox, for the Lady Jackets. Go to the high post. Nope, we got a whistle. And a foul away from the ball. This one's going to go against the Lady Jackets. Number 0 with a blocking foul. That's Chanel Harris. Her first, team's second.
How are you liking the 3-man officiating crews?
Well, we'll see.
You know, it's interesting. Now you got 3 opinions out there on how a game might go. Because that one seemed ticky-tack to me compared to the no call on Smith.
The melee that ensued after that, too. As it is, the Cougars trying to go inside, but Smith steals it away. Deflected by Kosei. Kosei to Harris on the angle right. She'll work the middle, go inside on the backdoor cut.
What a pass.
To Kosei. Excuse me, that's Casey. And she makes her first bucket of the night and makes the score 4-7 Jackets trail.
Beautiful look there by Chanel Harris up underneath.
Cougars, Ellsworth going to try off the dribble on the right side against Harris. Now kicks it back out to Watson. Watson going to reset things. Watson on the drive, go up in the corner to Grueller. Double team Smith, and they're going to get a whistle and a foul. They're going to get Smith, Kira Smith with her third team foul. And excuse me, that's Alexis Fabach that was in. And now Grueller will have a seat and Ellsworth will come back in. So Fabach will run the point now for the Lady Cougars. Try to get it inside to Hitchcock, does so. A lot of contact. Adams back out up top to Fabach. Now angle right to Watson. And Ellsworth's going to get a shot inside from 8 feet. No, but Hitchcock there with the offensive rebound. She can't get it to go. And Harris has it for the Lady Jackets. Go up to Casey. It's deflected away. Fabach got a piece of it, but it'll remain Lady Jacket ball. What do you got to say about all that? So Casey will trigger the inbound for the Lady Jackets. Get it into Smith, but it's stolen away by Ellsworth. Ellsworth gets it to Watson. They have Adams up ahead. They try to go to her, and there's contact, no call. And they're going to say Jackets ball. Last touch by Adams. There was some contact there. Smith got away with one. 2:20 to go here, first quarter, 7-4 our score in favor of the Lady Cougars. As Casey will bring it up out of the backcourt. Goes in the right side to Beatty. Inside to Smith, she can't handle it. Now she's double teamed in the corner. And she's gonna get whistled for an offensive foul as she led with the elbow.
It's 2 quick ones on Smith.
That is her fourth team foul.
She's gotta learn to pivot with that elbow.
And now we get another substitution for the Lady Cougars. Nicole Roten will come in. Hitchcock will have a seat. A lot of learning still for these Lady Jackets. Fabach will hand it off to Ellsworth. Ellsworth drives, kick it out to Watson. Thought about the three, instead drives. Goes in the corner. Ooh, Adams goes up tall to get that one. Adams will drive, kick it in the corner. Roten no good, and Smith with the rebound. Jackets on the run, trying to get it up to Harris. She can't hang on to it. The pass a little long from Kosei.
Kosei looking to be aggressive to get a pass up underneath, just over her head.
Fabach, as the Lady Cougars working the dribble handoff. Here's Ellsworth with the runner, no good. Beatty clears it for the Lady Jackets. Casey has it, working against Fabach. Fabach does a good job of cutting her off. Go to Beatty. Up top, Harris will try a three, long and no good. Oh, Smith can't control the rebound, and Adams does. She's got somebody open, but Smith comes away with the steal. There's Harris, up ahead to Beatty, and it's too long. Another turnover for the Lady Jackets. They look like they just are playing a little outside of themselves.
A little frantic. Don't know if these are forced or unforced turnovers. Kind of hard to tell.
So the Cougars will try to set things up here. They haven't scored in a while. Neither team has, really. Watson gets penetration. They'll kick it in the corner. Adams, she'll try a long three. Got it. Mackenzie Adams showing some range.
That's a real threat when you can play inside and step out and also hit a three. And Smith was a little late on that closeout.
Casey will take it on the angle right. Inside to Smith. Working against Adams. Has to go up top to Harris. Harris will try another three. No, long. And there's Roten with the rebound for the Lady Cougars. Watson going to force the action the other way. Showing some speed. Get it inside to Adams. It's knocked away. Nope. They're going to whistle and a foul. This one's going to go against Chanel Harris, her second. So the personal foul is starting to mount up for the Lady Jackets. Adams will go to the line. Our first free throws.
Mountain Mobile Auto Glass.
Mountain Mobile Auto Glass free throws. First one on the way. I don't know what it is about three-point shooters. Sometimes they don't shoot free throws very well.
Well, it's tougher. You're standing still.
Yeah, no rhythm.
No rhythm, yeah.
Gruler will come back into the lineup for the Lady Cougars. As Adams' second one is just a bit long, and Smith goes up high for the rebound, but Watson steals that outlet pass away. Get it to Adams, thought about the three. Kicks it out to Roten. Roten will try the straightaway three, misses everything, and it'll be Jacket ball.
10-4, Jackets not been able to do much offensively.
Just out of control just a bit. At times they're okay. So Kosei working against Fabach, has it stripped away, and Fabach has it. Smith ties her up, and we have a jump ball. It'll be Sholo ball with 1.4 seconds to go here first quarter. 10-4 our score in favor of the Lady Cougars. Fabach will inbound. We'll go all the way down to Roten. Roten doesn't have time to get off a shot. And so that'll do it for the first. From here from Sholo High School, the Lady Cougars on top of the Lady Jackets 10-4. We will step away. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and on the web at iTalk1067.com.
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing you with the highest quality education with the lowest tuition cost in the state. We offer a variety of advanced learning classes to prepare you for a transfer or associate's degree, personal interest education, or earning your GED.
Contact an academic advisor for more information. Go online at npc.edu.
Welcome back to Sholo High School for tonight's broadcast of high school varsity girls basketball on iTalk, presented by Sholo Ford. Also, there's been 2 3-pointers made tonight. 3-pointers tonight sponsored by Hudson's Furniture. Cody Watson had one early, and Mackenzie Adams for the Lady Cougars. As we get set to tip off the second quarter, don't forget, when it comes time to kick off your college education, choose the college with the lowest tuition in Arizona. That's Northland Pioneer College. Jackets get it inside, and Kosei off the window, no. But Beatty goes up for the rebound. She's going to be fouled. Count it. And she'll step to line for one.
That's one way to come back, is get a couple shots on an offensive possession like that.
Chappelle will pick up the personal foul. That's just the first team foul for the Lady Cougars. As Beatty's free throw, no good, but she tracks down the rebound. No, Casey does, and then she loses it out of bounds. Tough break for the Lady Jackets. They cut the lead to 10-6. Put Lady Cougars on top. Fabach will bring the ball up as Watson gets her first break of the night. Adams will sit as well. Chappelle up top, being hounded, and now a whistle and a foul. A lot of reaching in, as that's the second on Talisa Kosei. That's the 16th foul. So Lady Cougars will be shooting 1-1 on the next foul. Fabach has it go to Hitchcock. Hitchcock beats Smith. Good help by Talisa Kosei. Kick it to the right wing to Fabach. Tries the three, just a bit long. And there's going to be a whistle and a foul. They're going to catch Ellsworth, Laura Ellsworth, for her first personal second team foul. Jackets will have it with 7:20 to go here in the first half. Talisa Kosei penetrating, has nothing. Go inside, and it's stolen away. That's Roten. She's going to lead the break, going 1-on-2 against 2 Jackets, and the Jackets tip away, but it'll remain Lady Cougar ball. And we're going to have a quick timeout on the floor, a 30-second timeout. So we will keep it right here. Want to remind you that tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Ace Hardware in Pine Top, Heber, and Sholo, the Honda Ski and Outdoor Sports Store, Octopus Car Wash, Subway, Hudson's Furniture, Deemer's Glass, Northland Pioneer College, Summit Regional Medical Center, and Beeler Orthodontics, who will bring you the Beeler Orthodontics Straight Line play of the game. And Ron Everingham will have that for you in our post-game show, as Ron is working feverishly to get our feed up on Facebook. so those of you around the country and the world can tune in to tonight's broadcast. After the timeout, it'll be Lady Cougars ball underneath their own basket. As they flatten it out, go to Adams, and she can't quite control it, but does chase it down. Watson back in for the Lady Cougars. As the starters back in for both teams. Excuse me, no, Casey is in there for Knox. Watson going to penetrate with the left hand, give it to Fabach. Fabach now gets loose. She goes up against Smith, cannot get it to go, gets her own rebound, and now it's going to be, blocked. And if this was on Smith, that's her third. That's a tough call. Looked like a lot of ball there. You'll get a chance to look at that later. On italk1067.com as Fabach steps the line. Cannot get that first one. These free throws brought to you by Mountain Mobile Auto Glass. Fabach will have a second. It's going to be a long rest of the first half, though, because both teams, the Lady Cougars are going to be shooting a lot of free throws as Fabach hits the second for her first point of the evening and the first point of the second quarter. Casey tries to go inside. It's stolen away by Adams. Adams, probably got away with a carry. No call. Fabach will bring it up slowly. Looking for penetration, cut off, and hands it to Watson. Watson with the runner, way long, and Smith goes up big for the rebound. Up to Beatty. Beatty will give it to Casey, who surveys the situation. And now Kosei will work against Watson. Gets a screen from Smith, loose from 20. Can't get it to go left side of the iron. And there's Hitchcock for the rebound. Fabach will bring it up out of the backcourt with some pace to Gruler. In the middle, Hitchcock swing it around to Adams, and now Adams will pull it back out. Hand it to Fabach. Nope, faked it to Fabach. Watson will slow things down for the Lady Cougars. Working against Kosei. Kick it out to Adams. Adams cut off, throws it to Fabach. And now Fabach will get loose to Watson for three. Angle left, long. It was online, but a bit long. Fabach with the rebound to Gruler from 2 feet away. Gruler gets it for her first bucket of the night. 13-6 our score. Casey will try a three quickly down the other side. It's long. And there's Hitchcock with another rebound. Get it to Watson. Watson going to force the action. 2 on 3. Get it to Gruler. Gruler from 5 feet. Angle right, no good. And Hitchcock tracks down another offensive rebound. Watson will pull it out and settle things down for the Cougars. The pace pretty fast at times here tonight. Here goes Adams on the drive against Smith, who has 3 fouls. And Beatty corrals the rebound. Here comes Talisa Kosei. Working against both Watson and Fabach. Now go inside to Kosei. Off the window, cannot make the easy one. A battle for the rebound. That's Adams and Beatty. And position arrow is going to favor the Lady Cougars as we get a host of substitutions as Clendon, Harris, and Joe will come in for the Lady Jackets. Beatty will get her first rest of the night. They're going to leave Kira Smith in there with 3 fouls. 4:52 to go, 13-6 our score. Jackets have yet to score here in this second quarter. So Fabach's looking for Watson. Thought about the three. Now drives, gets inside, no foul. And there's Hitchcock with another offensive rebound. Up top, Fabach. Adams thought about the three. Now Fabach will pull the trigger from 3 straight away. Cannot hit it. And there's Clendon with the rebound for the Lady Jackets. Harris wants the ball. She gets it, goes up, whistle, and a foul. As Watson right there to make sure she couldn't get a good shot off. But Watson will pick up the foul. That's just her first, 3rd team foul. And it'll be out of bounds. They're going to call this on the ground, not a shooting foul. So Clendon will trigger for the Lady Jackets. Looking, getting it to Smith on the inside. Smith has nowhere to go with it. Now she penetrates against Adams. Get it to Callie Joe. She hits from 6 feet away. Her first bucket of the night makes the score 8-13 in favor of the Lady Cougars. Fabach working the point. A tough screen by Watson. Going inside. There's Gruler from 13. Long. Battle for the rebound. And Smith goes up for the block. Gets it. No whistle with 3 fouls. Gets the rebound. And there's Harris and Watson battling for it. And Watson causes it to go off of Harris's leg. It'll be Lady Cougars ball. They don't really believe in grabbing the ball with 2 hands.
Can't start a fast break like that, Michael.
Well.
I mean, you got to tip it and run, you know.
Watson gets a good look from 3 off the angle left, and there's Clendon with the rebound. Get it to Harris. Harris working against Watson. Loses it and then chases it down. And now she will lose it out of bounds. Tipped away, though, by Watson. Watson shown to be a feisty little point guard for the Lady Cougars. As the Jackets get it in, Harris to Smith, back to Harris, and now another turnover by the Lady Jackets. Ellsworth will come in now, replacing Grueller. On the floor for the Lady Cougars, Adams, Hitchcock, Ellsworth, Fabach, and Watson. Fabach running the point, goes inside, tipped away by Joe, and stolen by Presley Kosei. She'll bring it up across half court, go to Callie Joe. Long shot off the backboard and good for her second basket. She's been some instant offense for the Lady Jackets.
It was a nice defense and then offensive combination there for Joe.
Watson goes by the defense easily, but cannot get it up over Smith. Gets her own rebound to Ellsworth, and now Clendon with the miss and the rebound. So I think fatigue's starting to set in a little bit for both teams. They're going to get Smith for a travel, drug or pivot foot, I guess. And we get a timeout on the floor. It's a 30-second timeout with 2:44 to go. So we'll keep it right here. It's 13-10. Jackets have cut into the lead just a little bit thanks to Callie Joe and her 4 points off the bench.
And you got to believe that, you know, all these turnovers, even if those were limited slightly, you'd wonder if the kind of a difference that would make in this game.
It's turnovers are a tough one in girls basketball. There's a lot of them. But as you talked about before the game in our Ace Hardware Keys to the Game, confidence. The Lady Cougars don't seem to be lacking a whole lot of confidence here so far tonight.
Yeah, you know, and Blue Ridge came out early, that early bucket with Knox, and that seemed like to have a lot of confidence in it for the Jackets.
And we haven't seen Knox on the floor since. As Adams gets it here after the timeout, Watson going to work the dribble against Presley Kosei. Adams now swinging around to Fabach. Go inside to Hitchcock, posting up against Callie Joe. Watson had it and does corral it. Adams will get it to Ellsworth. She'll try a 3 from the left corner, no good. Going up for the rebound is Harris.
Wow.
They battle, and it's going to be off Fabach. No foul on that one.
Coach Butler was looking for an over-the-back call, and as is the fan behind us.
Presley Kosei will trigger the offense here for the Lady Jackets. Go inside to Smith. Smith working against Adams to Presley Kosei. She loses the handle. Ellsworth with a steal. Trying to get to Watson up ahead, does so. Back to Ellsworth. She'll try it from 15 short. And Harris has the rebound for the Lady Jackets. Up ahead to Callie Joe. And it's stolen away by Fabach, and now we get a foul. As Callie Joe could not stop in time and kind of ran over, but that's going to send Fabach to the line for a 1-on-1. Not a lot of energy on this one. And we're going to get another 30-second timeout. We're going to take this one with them. It's 13-10 in favor of the Lady Cougars. You're listening to high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and on the web at iTalk1067.com.
Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center is a proud supporter of high school sports. Many of our local sports players were born at the hospital, where Summit Obstetrics offers comfortable individual rooms for mom and baby. In case of a sports injury, the hospital ER is always staffed and prepared to take on the most serious injuries, and Summit features an advanced diagnostics department with state-of-the-art equipment. The Summit Healthcare orthopedic and therapy teams can help sports players overcome injuries and return to the game. Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center wishes all players a successful and healthy season this year.
Yeah, 3.
Yep. Welcome back to Show Low High School. For tonight's basketball presented by Show Low Ford as Fabach calmly steps the line and hits the front end of the 1-and-1. She will earn the bonus. Our score 14-10, excuse me now. As we were talking in commercial, Ron, Smith has played basically this entire second quarter with 3 fouls.
Yeah, with 1:45 to go here, Smith cannot afford to pick up a cheap fourth one.
As Fabok did hit the second, and now Kosei tries it, a runner, and Adams has the rebound. Get it to Fabok. Up to Watson. Watson, nice bounce pass, but Hitchcock cannot control it. Clendon gets on the floor, and Heron Adams will tie it up. It's going to be Lady Jackets ball. So a little bit of energy from Odessa Clendon for the Lady Jackets. Harris going to try to get something going against Watson. Gets inside, throws up the floater long, and it's corralled by Fabok. Up ahead to Watson. Cougars have a break. Up to Adams. She goes on the left side. Ooh, just a hair long, and now we get a whistle and a foul as Clendon had the rebound, and Ellsworth deposited her on her backside.
Yeah, Ellsworth came in hot on that one.
So that's her fourth team foul, and I'm sure Ellsworth will be having a seat. Watson will, as well as Gruler and Roten, come in. Both teams employing the man-to-man defense tonight. As Harris will bring it up out of the backcourt, gets a screen from Clendon, and almost poked away. Harris now gets a free shot, the free throw line off the backboard and in. And that's 12-15, just a 3-point game here. Jackets seem like they've been dominated here, but the score is only 3. Now Adams will try a 3, off the window, no good. Harris with the rebound. Jackets have somewhat of numbers. Harris will force the action against Fabok. Scoop shot, no good. And Adams with the rebound. Gruler up ahead, but it's stolen away by Presley Kosei. Jackets go to Callie Joe from 10, no good. Harris tips it to Hitchcock. And Fabok has it up ahead to Adams. Now to Roten. Roten on the left side with the layup, no good. And Callie Joe had it. Knocked out of bounds. It'll be Lady Jacket ball.
That's a lot of possessions in 15 seconds right there.
I'm getting tired.
I'm surprised that neither team decided to hold for kind of a last shot.
7 seconds.
Might happen right now.
Yep. 6, 4, 3. Chanel from way downtown. No good. Hitchcock with the rebound, and that's going to do it for the first half here from Show Low High School. Our score, the Lady Jackets 12. The Lady Cougars with the 3-point lead at 15. Coming up, the halftime show right here on iTalk 106.7 and on the web at iTalk1067.com.
Want to go fishing? Head to Honda Ski and Outdoor Sport. They have fishing supplies, outdoor fishing attire, and fishing gear. Plus all kinds of bait including live worms, flies, and lures. The staff are experienced anglers and they can advise you on what you need, where to go, and what type of bait the fish are biting on. Plus, pick up your fishing, camping, and boat permits. When you think fishing, think Honda Ski and Outdoor Sport. Located on Highway 260, 1 mile before the casino.
You've been there, waiting forever at the gas station for the guy to free up so he can fill up your propane tank. Or worse, when the only qualified propane technician decided to stay home that day. Yep, you've been there and I have too. That's why now I get my propane from Ace Hardware every time. You get Ace Hardware's world-famous customer service when you stop in for propane. That's right, you get in, you get out, and you get a great deal on propane and everything else. From Ace Hardware at their locations in Pine Top and Heber. Ace Hardware is proud to support White Mountain Sports.
Need hats, shirts, or jackets embroidered with your logo? Get custom embroidered products from Little Bluebird Studios. That's right, the company that does the best job screen printing t-shirts and hoodies now offers embroidery. Little Bluebird Studios is a local company with skilled designers that care about your company's image and brand. Call Little Bluebird Studios today, 928-351-7942, or online at littlebluebird.org. Little Bluebird Studios, the company that cares. Want to buy the #1 selling truck in America for over 41 years? Want to buy a vehicle with a lifetime engine warranty? Want to get the best deal in the state of Arizona on your new Ford car, truck, van, or SUV? Go to Sholo Ford. Anyone can say they'll give you a great deal, but Guy Hatch at Sholo Ford means it. In fact, he guarantees it. Buy the best from the best. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Show Low and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
Those of you watching on our live video stream getting a chance to look at the Show Low dance team. May not be large in number, but they are large in energy. So we got some kind of word that this dance team is going to nationals in Anaheim, California to represent Show Low High School, but also the first time ever a White Mountains dance squad has gone to nationals.
Pretty impressive.
So we'll see the cheer squad. I don't know. I think that might be it. It is halftime here, though, from Show Low High School, 15-12 our score. As we can take a quick look inside the numbers from the first half. Not a lot of scoring. There may be more turnovers than points here in this one so far. Ron, is 12-15 our score. For the Lady Jackets, Chanel Harris has 2 points. Gretchen Knox had the opening basket and has not scored since. Hasn't really played much since. Destiny Casey has 2. Callie Joe leading the Lady Jackets with 4. And Nadine Beatty has 2 points as well. For the Lady Cougars, Cody Watson hit an opening 3. Mia Gruler has 2. Lexus Fabach is 3 for 4 from the line for her 3 points. And Mackenzie Adams leading all scorers with 7. All of that work done in the first quarter. Has not hit a bucket here in the second. Did not hit a bucket in the second quarter. So buckets at a premium here.
Yeah. Well, we talked in the pregame show about Kiera Smith, and she's been held to 0.
Bottled up.
That's a big deal for the Yellowjackets. I got to believe she's probably their leading scorer.
So that sure is not helping them in their point total. That's a look inside the numbers here from the first half. We're going to take another commercial timeout as we get set for second half action here between the Lady Jackets and the Lady Cougars from Show Low High School. This is Show Low Forward's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and on the web at iTalk1067.com.
Hudson's Furniture has quality furniture at affordable prices. With their newly expanded showroom, they offer furniture for every room in your home, including best home furnishings, featuring solid wood construction and a lifetime warranty. And customized orders are available to fit your individual size, color, and style. Plus, get guaranteed credit approval with 0 interest and 0 down. For the best prices on quality furniture, visit Hudson's Furniture, across from Walmart in Taylor.
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing you with the highest quality education with the lowest tuition cost in the state. We offer a variety of advanced learning classes to prepare you for a transfer or associate's degree, personal interest education, or earning your GED.
Contact an academic advisor for more information. Go online at npc.edu. Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center is a proud supporter of high school sports. Many of our local sports players were born at the hospital, where Summit Obstetrics offers comfortable individual rooms for mom and baby. In case of a sports injury, the hospital ER is always staffed and prepared to take on the most serious injuries, and Summit features an advanced diagnostics department with state-of-the-art equipment. The Summit Healthcare orthopedic and therapy teams can help sports players overcome injuries and return to the game. Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center wishes all players a successful and healthy season this year.
Want to go fishing? Head to Honda Ski and Outdoor Sport. They have fishing supplies, outdoor fishing attire, and fishing gear. Plus all kinds of bait including live worms, flies, and lures. The staff are experienced anglers and they can advise you on what you need, where to go, and what type of bait the fish are biting on. Plus, pick up your fishing, camping, and boat permits. When you think fishing, think Honda Ski and Outdoor Sport. Located on Highway 260, 1 mile before the casino.
You've been there, waiting forever at the gas station for the guy to free up so he can fill up your propane tank. Or worse, when the only qualified propane technician decided to stay home that day. Yep, you've been there and I have too. That's why now I get my propane from Ace Hardware every time. You get Ace Hardware's world-famous customer service when you stop in for propane. That's right, you get in, you get out, and you get a great deal on propane and everything else. From Ace Hardware at their locations in Pine Top and Heber. Ace Hardware is proud to support White Mountain Sports.
Need hats, shirts, or jackets embroidered with your logo? Get custom embroidered products from Little Bluebird Studios. That's right, the company that does the best job screen printing t-shirts and hoodies now offers embroidery. Little Bluebird Studios is a local company with skilled designers that care about your company's image and brand. Call Little Bluebird Studios today, 928-351-7942, or online at littlebluebird.org. Little Bluebird Studios, the company that cares. Want to buy the #1 selling truck in America for over 41 years? Want to buy a vehicle with a lifetime engine warranty? Want to get the best deal in the state of Arizona on your new Ford car, truck, van, or SUV? Go to Sholo Ford. Anyone can say they'll give you a great deal, but Guy Hatch at Sholo Ford means it. In fact, he guarantees it. Buy the best from the best. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Show Low and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
Welcome back to Show Low High School for tonight's coverage of varsity girls basketball on iTalk 106.7 and on the web at iTalk1067.com. Our halftime score between the Blue Ridge Yellowjackets and the Show Low Cougars 15-12. And Ron, let's take a quick couple seconds here and talk about some second half adjustments for these teams.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Well, would you go as far as to say the team that can adjust and limit their turnovers is going to maybe have a chance to win this game?
Yeah, turnovers was a big problem.
Yeah, because we didn't see, I guess I didn't follow your stats too closely. Free throws haven't been really a problem. And so, what, Show Low's 4 for 5? 3 for 4?
Show Low is 3 for 6, and Blue Ridge is 0 for 1. So, yeah, 7 free throws shot the entire first half. Lots of turnovers, though.
Yeah, a lot of turnovers, and some of them been aggressive turnovers, like, heading towards the basket, but
as we are set to tip off the third quarter, don't forget, when it comes time to tip off your college education, choose the college with the lowest tuition in Arizona, Northland Pioneer College, as Cody Watson opens up the scoring here in the second half with a bucket on the layup. Jackets go back to Smith. Now we get a new Jacket, Faith Walker, who's going to drive, and she's going to get to the free throw line. And just as you mentioned, Ron, the Jackets will get their first pair of free throws as Harley Hitchcock will be whistled for her first foul, first team foul of the half. And we didn't see Faith Walker play in the first half, but she makes her presence felt here in the second immediately. First one no good, as these free throws brought to you by Mountain Mobile Auto Glass. I think I may have forgotten to say that a few times.
Well,
I'm a little rusty.
They weren't there a whole lot, so.
Second one off the iron, no good. There's nice. Smith with a big rebound, and now tipped away by Gruler. Gruler steals it, and Smith steals it back, and they're going to get her for a travel. Smith giving lots of energy, but just cannot quite come up with it. So it'll be Lady Cougar ball. Watson gives it to Ellsworth in the backcourt, and Ellsworth will bring it up, working against Chanel Harris. At the top of the key, Watson, and it's stolen away by Presley Kosei. Going one-on-one against Watson on the right side, goes up with the left hand, count it.
Well, it was awkward, but it was still 2 points.
I don't usually suggest the left hand on the right side, but it worked for Kosei there. And now a double team, and they're gonna get Harris. No, they're gonna get Presley Kosei. Her first team foul of the second half. I wonder if the officials had a discussion about trying to clean up the fouls a little bit from the first half. So just a minute gone by here. Our score just a 3-point game still, 14-17. Watson working against Kosei, goes to the left hand in the corner. Adams back up top to Watson. Ooh, Kosei almost had the steal. Gruler now has it, and she's going to be out of bounds. Jackets ball. Very close to being Smith's fourth.
Well, it's going to be really important to watch that, as you mentioned that Smith can't afford to get her fourth here in the third quarter.
Go up top to Smith at the high post. She's going to dribble, working against Adams. Kick it to Casey. Casey going to try a three, just short, and Hitchcock goes up big for the rebound. Adams will bring it up out of the backcourt, the point center. And now Watson. Get things set up for the Lady Cougars. Guarded by Harris. Goes baseline, and it's stolen away. Faith Walker with the steal. She'll bring it up quickly, Harris, and the Jackets can't control it. And it's another turnover. Hitchcock thought about going up to Adams. Instead, Watson will push the action. Gets inside. Go to Gruler. Off the window. Cannot get it to go. And Walker with another rebound for the Lady Jackets. Bringing it up against Hitchcock. Goes inside. Harris pulls it down. Get it to Kosei on the angle left. Excuse me, that's Casey. Walker up top. Over to Presley Kosei. She'll penetrate. Can't get it off the window to go. And now a battle for the rebound. Adams comes away with it. And Watson will corral the loose ball. Watson showing some speed. Goes up. Oh, nice feed to Adams, who could not handle it. Scrum on the floor. And there is Smith coming away with it up ahead to Harris. Go off the window for the layup on the left side. Good.
Jackets clawing back into this one.
Yeah. All of a sudden a 1-point game, 17-16. Cougars holding on. 5:13 to go. As Gruler has it on the right corner, but to get up to Watson, swing it around Ellsworth to Adams, who'll shoot the three from the corner. Long. Battle for the rebound. Gruler has it. She'll go up over Smith, off the window and good. Cougars want a timeout. We will take it with them. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and on the web at iTalk1067.com.
Hudson's Furniture has quality furniture at affordable prices. With their newly expanded showroom, they offer furniture for every room in your home, including best home furnishings, featuring solid wood construction and a lifetime warranty. And customized orders are available to fit your individual size, color, and style. Plus, get guaranteed credit approval with 0 interest and 0 down. For the best prices on quality furniture, visit Hudson's Furniture, across from Walmart in Taylor.
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing you with the highest quality education with the lowest tuition cost in the state. We offer a variety of advanced learning classes to prepare you for a transfer or associate's degree, personal interest education, or earning your GED.
Contact an academic advisor for more information. Go online at npc.edu.
Here comes your audio, guys.
Welcome back to Sholo High School. As we're about halfway through the third quarter, Jackets will have the ball as Kosei will bring it up out of the backcourt. 19-16 our score. Kosei, she's going to get all the way to the basket, off the window and good.
We talked a little bit about a break there, Mike. If you're Sholo, you got to be a little bit disappointed. Feel like that you've been up this whole game, but Blue Ridge just never went away.
Chappelle in for the Lady Cougars, gives it to Gruler. She'll feed it to Hitchcock, baseline left, and Hitchcock almost had it taken away, but instead gets it to Gruler. double team. And we're going to get a whistle and a foul. And this one is going to go, I don't think there's a 20 out there. So we're going to say this one's going to go on Destiny Casey. Second team foul. Fabach back in for the Cougars. She penetrates, but it's stripped away by Kosei on a nice play, but the Cougars get it back. Watson working the double team. Whistle and a foul.
Kosei.
They're going to get a lot of fouls if they're playing defense like that.
Yeah, Kosei going for everything.
But this one's going to go in Chanel Harris, her third team foul. As the individual foul is starting to man up a little bit. 2 players with 3 fouls for the Lady Jackets. Watson will get it into Fabach. She'll take it back up top and start the offense. Here comes Watson on the angle left. Want to give it up top to Gruler instead. Goes inside on a nice pass at the window by Fabach. Great look by Watson.
Almost looked like a no-look pass up underneath the bucket.
Casey goes to Walker. Walker inside to Harris. She'll go up. No good. But there's going to be a whistle and a foul. This one's going to go on Cody Watson. Second team foul. Her second foul. And it'll send Chanel Harris to the free throw line. Sponsored by Mountain Mobile Auto Glass, where she will have 2. First one's a bit short as Adams and Ellsworth will return to the lineup for the Lady Cougars. Watson and Hitchcock will have a seat. Harris' second one is good. And so it's back to a 2-point game, 19-21. Watson, a bit of a catalyst for the Lady Cougars. We'll see how they do without her. Fabach goes to Ellsworth, back up top to Fabach. Working against Kosei. Inside, Ellsworth wanted to go inside to Adams, and now Fabach just loses it right through her hands. Looked like she might have been wanting to pass that before she had it. Well, believe it or not, Jackets have a chance to tie.
Important possession here for the Jackets. See how they pace this one out. Seems like they've been in a hurry offensively to me.
Walker working against Chappelle. Go inside, and there's a turn. Oh, Casey retrieves it. Goes up off the window. Cannot get it, but there's Smith with an offensive rebound. Can't get it, but she's going to be whistled and fouled.
A little frustration there by Smith. She knows she should have.
And they're calling it, he keeps calling it on 20. There's no 20 out there.
Sure who that foul was on.
Yeah. We don't know who that foul was on. But Smith will step to the line for 2. These free throws brought to you by Mountain Mobile Auto Glass as Smith makes the first. 20-21. Second one on the way, a bit off to the left, and rebound. Chanel Harris ties up Chappelle, and it's going to remain Jacket ball. So I guess we're going to have to give that foul to Adams. I don't know. It's the third team foul, as Casey will trigger for the Lady Jackets. Harris has it out with the left hand, long. Cannot get it to go, and now another whistle and a foul. Ellsworth kind of knew it as she went over the top on Harris. And that's going to be the third personal on Ellsworth, and she's going to have to come out. Fourth team foul. Excuse me, Gruler and Chappelle will come out. Ellsworth will stay. Adams and Hitchcock come in for the Lady Cougars. Harris trying to turn the corner, get it to Casey. Up top to Kosei. She's going to throw it. And we're going to get a hand check foul on Fabach. Her fifth personal. So now the Cougars getting dinged for some fouls early on.
These team fouls are going to add up here. We're going to have a fourth quarter of free throws.
Harris gets loose for a 3, long, no good. Fabach with the rebound for the Lady Cougars. They look to push. Nothing open. Go to Adams, thought about the 3, and they're going to say she traveled. Turnover, Lady Cougars. 20-21 our score, Lady Cougars by 1. Jackets bring it across the half-court stripe. Kosei nowhere to go, goes inside. Harris dribbles up top. Harris going to bring it up off the window, no good. Smith there for the rebound. She goes up, no, but she's going to be a whistle and a foul. As Smith finally making her presence felt on the offensive glass. This one's going to go against Mackenzie Adams, her second, 6th team foul.
It's nice to see Smith getting some rebounds, getting back into the flow of this game.
Smith, 1 of 2 her last time. This one is a little long. As Tyann Wallentine coming in, replacing Adams. Could be for this final 2:30 in the 3rd quarter. As Smith will have an opportunity for the second. These free throws brought to you by Mountain Mobile Auto Glass. Smith doesn't hit anything this time. The violation will give it to the Lady Cougars. Jackets just 2 of 7 from the free throw line tonight.
Well, Coach Butler talked about that in the pregame. Layups and free throws.
Yeah, haven't been great on either one as Ellsworth gets loose on the angle right. Go inside to Hitchcock. Goes up over Smith. Cannot get it to go. Faith Walker with the rebound. Walker's been a pretty nice spark for the Lady Jackets here in this half. Smith goes up.
She passed it
off. Well, it's going to be a 1-and-1. I don't know if that's any good or not, but this foul on Fabach, her second. It is going to be the 7th team, and so
they're going to give her that shooting.
Wow. So she'll have another opportunity brought to you by Mountain Mobile Auto Glass from the free throw line. This one is way short.
Those free throws get in your head.
She's thinking a little too much, I think. Maybe I am. I don't know. She will have a second opportunity. This one looks like it just does draw iron. Wallentine with the rebound for the Lady Cougars. Here comes Watson, forcing the action. Goes to Wallentine. She pulls up from about 8, no good. And Walker with another rebound. Walker has really controlled the defensive glass for the Lady Jackets. Goes inside, but it's stolen away by Fabach. Wanted to go to Casey, up ahead to Watson. Across to nobody. Watson wanted to hit Ellsworth, but a bit long. Adams is going to return. Chappelle will return for the Lady Cougars. As Wallentine and Hitchcock, Hitchcock and Ellsworth will have a seat. Gruler into the lineup for the Lady Cougars as well. 20-21, our score remains. Minute 38 to go here in this 3rd quarter. Casey gonna work the left-handed dribble. Go inside to nobody, Chappelle. And Smith got hit, but there's gonna be a foul on number 1, Presley Koshe, her second, 4th team foul. And Smith is having a hard time seeing right now, got hit in the nose. So Callie Joe will replace her. Smith will have a quick seat. Make sure she's okay. Callie Joe provided a spark for the Jackets in the 2nd quarter offensively. Minute 23 to go here, 20-21 our score as Fabach works against Casey. Adams left wing to Watson. Go inside to Chappelle. Chappelle working in the post, off the window, just a bit strong. Looked good, but just off. Here come the Lady Jackets. Walker going up to Callie Joe. She'll work up in the middle, no good, off angle, off the iron right. And Watson chases down the rebound for the Lady Cougars, and she will push all the way up into the key. Goes up with a Euro step and cannot get it to go, but we're going to get a jump ball called. And Cougars will retain possession. How many times have you seen the Euro step from the girls game?
Just thinking, I wonder what our points per possession are tonight.
It's probably, if ESPN stats would probably not register a whole lot. Adams gets loose inside.
And
up
one.
With the hoop and the harm. Callie Joe a bit late, and she'll pick up her second. And Mackenzie Adams, her first bucket since the 1st quarter. It's a big one, as she will earn a bonus free throw brought to you by Mountain Mobile Auto Glass. No good, and there's Faith Walker with another rebound for the Lady Jackets. 45 seconds to go, Cougars by 3. Harris gonna try to answer right back, no, long. And Chappelle goes up big for the rebound. Get it to Fabach. Here comes the Lady Cougars. Fabach gonna push it, goes, and try to get it to Adams inside, but could not handle it. Watson tracks it down. Fabach will call out the offense from the top. Cougars going to look inside. Oh, they got Fabach wide open on the backside, and she lays up the chippy for 2.
Nice motion and nice play there by the Cougars.
The scoring was tough to come by, but wow. As Harris throws up a wild one, and Gruler comes away with the rebound. She's got somebody up ahead. It's Chappelle, but it's a little late. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Our score, the Lady Cougars 25, Lady Jackets 20. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and on the web at iTalk1067.com.
Want to buy the #1 selling truck in America for over 41 years? Want to buy a vehicle with a lifetime engine warranty? Want to get the best deal in the state of Arizona on your new Ford car, truck, van, or SUV? Go to Sholo Ford. Anyone can say they'll give you a great deal, but Guy Hatch at Sholo Ford means it. In fact, he guarantees it. Buy the best from the best. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce.
Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center is a proud supporter of high school sports. Many of our local sports players were born at the hospital, where Summit Obstetrics offers comfortable individual rooms for mom and baby. In case of a sports injury, the hospital ER is always staffed and prepared to take on the most serious injuries, and Summit features an advanced diagnostics department with state-of-the-art equipment. The Summit Healthcare orthopedic and therapy teams can help sports players overcome injuries and return to the game. Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center wishes all players a successful and healthy season this year.
Well, it's the fourth and final here from Sholo High School as we tip off the fourth quarter. Don't forget, when it comes time to kick off your college education, choose the college with the lowest tuition in Arizona as the Jackets. Kosei cannot get it to go, and Watson with the rebound, pushing it up against Knox, off the window, no good. Presley Kosei with the rebound. Knox making her first entrance back into the game since the first. Kosei goes inside to Casey. Casey working up on the right side, cannot get the roll. And there's Callie Joe with a rebound. She can't get it to go. Knox with the rebound and gets 2 points.
There you go. Knox making her presence known. Just get back into this game.
And as you said, Ron, back to a 3-point lead for the Lady Cougars. Fabach working the dribble, double teamed. Adams has it at the high post, get it inside, but it's tipped away. No, Gruler and Knox collide. And scrum on the floor, tie up Knox and Chappelle. It'll be Cougar ball. Boy, the
hit
Jackets,
heads.
yeah, that was not a nice collision there. Both tough girls. As it'll remain Cougar ball. Don't forget to stay tuned for our post-game wrap-up show. We will announce the Beeler Orthodox Straight Line Play of the Game, the Deemer's Glasswoman of the Game, and the Honda Outdoor and Ski and Sports Store Player of the Game. Adams has it inside, working against Beatty, and she's going to be whistled for the foul, her first, 16. But it will send Adams to the line for 2, where she is 0 for 3 from the free throw line. These free throws brought to you by Mountain Mobile Auto Glass. As her first free throw rolls around the iron, does not fall, but she will have a second. Mackenzie Adams, senior center for the Cougars. This one, she goes ahead and banks it off the glass, and it's good. 4-point lead, 26-22 for the Cougars. Go inside, stolen away by Adams. They tried to go to Beatty and just threw it away. Fabach to Watson, left side, and Watson will pull it out. Some control shown.
Smith looks like she's got her nose taken care of, so I'll be looking for her to check back into the game.
Well, that's her first break of the game as Adams working against Beatty, goes up short, tries to track down her own rebound, but instead knocks it out of bounds. It'll be Lady Jacket ball. And we get a timeout, 30-second timeout. We will keep it right here. As you mentioned, Ron, Smith might be returning to the lineup soon. She's played the entire game, got 3 fouls early, still with those 3 fouls. Ellsworth has 3 fouls for the Lady Cougars, but nobody else with 3 for them. Well, we got about 6 minutes to go here in this one. Jackets, they're having a tough time getting over the top to get a lead here. Cougars doing just what they need to keep the lead.
Yeah, I don't know if they haven't had the lead in this game. I'm pretty sure.
Just the opening 2 points.
The opening 2 points, that's right, for the Jackets. And so Coach Butler decides not to check in Smith, so see how long she leaves her sit on the bench.
Jackets will go with Beatty, Joe, Knox, Casey, and Kosei. Cougars with Fabach, Watson, Adams, Gruler, and Chappelle. Casey trying to get a screen, gets one from Knox. Trying to turn the right corner, does so, and she's going to go up for a shot. That might have been a pass, but it's going to be a foul nonetheless. This one's going to be on Mia Gruler, her first, 8th team foul, but it will send Destiny Casey to the free throw line for 2, her first attempts of the night, and cannot get the first one to go. These free throws brought to you by Mountain Mobile Auto Glass. Second one up, long. And Gruler with the rebound. Fabach pushing it up against Knox. Get inside, stolen away. Beatty tips it to Kosei. And here come the Lady Jackets. Go inside to Casey. Casey from 8, no good. There's a rebound by Knox to Joe. Got it.
A little bit of nice ball movement there by the Yellowjackets.
Smith is set to check in for the Lady Jackets. 24-26. Watson going to try to calm things down for the Cougars as she gets by Kosei. Kick it out to Fabach. Inside to Chappelle. She goes up over Joe. Cannot get the roll. And there's Beatty with the rebound. And we're going to get a whistle and a foul. This is going to go against Mia. This is going to be a Mia Gruler. Yeah, 19th foul. Her second. And who's, I think, Nadine Beatty should step to the line for a 1-and-1 as Smith replaces Callie Joe for the Lady Jackets.
I hope you're getting warmed up for the boys' game because I think you'll be writing a little bit more.
Yeah, the math hasn't been too hard yet here for this girls' game. Is Beatty's free throw long? No good. Battle for the rebound, jump ball. It's going to be Jackets ball.
These free throws continue to plague the Yellowjackets.
Yeah, they have not shot a good percentage. Casey looking, goes inside to Knox. Knox gets free, cannot get it, leaves it short. It's going to be out of bounds, so it'll belong to the Lady Jackets. This one official, he likes standing right in front of me, unfortunately. So if I miss something, you can be watching it live on your video feed on italk1067.com. Jackets go to Knox. And
travel.
Got a traveling violation, turnover. Did you see that one?
I did not see that
I didn't see the travel. I didn't think she traveled, but I didn't have a great view. So Watson going to slow things down. Just over 5 minutes to go here in the fourth. Gets by Kosei, drives, kicks. Adams can't handle it, but does track it down. And now Ellsworth had it. Watson picks it up. Oh, go inside with a nice feed. There's Gruler with the bucket and the foul. Kiera Smith going to be whistled for her fourth. It's a little late, and Gruler will have the and one opportunity. Her free throw going to be brought to you by Mountain Mobile Auto Glass. Free throw, no good. Rebound, chased down, and now out of bounds. It'll belong to the Jackets. As we'll be shooting free throws for a long time in this one.
Yeah, it might extend this. The team that could shoot a high percentage from here on out might be the winners.
Casey corralled pretty well by Ellsworth. They try to go inside. They do. It's Kosei, and she lays it up and in.
That pass went right by Smith, straight to the little post.
It might have been intended for Smith, but the Jackets will take it. 28-26, but just when you think the Cougars are about to take control, Jackets still right there, and now a steal. Casey, as Hitchcock couldn't handle the pass. Go up to Beatty. Beatty goes up off the window. Get it, got it. Nadine Beatty with her second bucket of the night, and we are tied. Our first tie of the game. Jackets try to trap Watson. She turns the corner, goes to Adams in the left corner. Now Ellsworth has it from the free throw line. Hitchcock posting to Adams. Back out to Watson, and she will reset. to Gruler, back to Watson. We thought about the 3, and now the Cougars going to work a little clock. There's Gruler, back out top to Watson. 3:42 to go.
This is the first control that we've seen in this game.
This is a long possession. Gruler back up top to Watson. Watson back to Gruler. The open shot, but did not take it. Instead penetrates, goes up from the inside the key, and gets it to fall softly off the back iron.
I like that possession by the Cougars.
As they keep the lead 30-28. Kosei to Knox. Knox goes inside. Smith working against Adams. Goes up and under. Leaves it short. And Adams clears the glass for the Lady Cougars. Watson going to slow things down again. Get it in the corner for Ellsworth. Penetrates, pulls up from 10. Got it.
A couple clutch possessions there by the Lady Cougars. Extend this one to 4.
Back to a 4-point lead, 32-28, 2:47 to go in this one. As the ball's loose, Ellsworth and Casey tying it up, and it's going to be Lady Cougars ball. 5 points, I believe, is the biggest lead they've had. As Knox will come out, Harris will replace her. So the Cougars have a chance to perhaps get their biggest lead of the evening. She does carry the ball a lot, but Watson gets it to Ellsworth, guarded by Harris, and the Cougars look like they're going to really try to run some clock here. But now Watson will drive. Gets it to Adams. Oh, no call?
Wow, it looked like she traveled.
And instead, that's going to be the 5th on Kira Smith as she is whistled for the foul with 2:11 to go. And it's going to send Adams to the line for 2. And there's going to be a timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball. Wait. We may not have a timeout.
She was calling for a timeout, but now she's going to wait it out.
So we have a foul out situation, Faith Walker, and now we have a timeout on the court. We will take it with them. This is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and iTalk1067.com.
Want to go fishing? Head to Honda Ski and Outdoor Sport. They have fishing supplies, outdoor fishing attire, and fishing gear. Plus all kinds of bait including live worms, flies, and lures. The staff are experienced anglers and they can advise you on what you need, where to go, and what type of bait the fish are biting on. Plus, pick up your fishing, camping, and boat permits. When you think fishing, think Honda Ski and Outdoor Sport. Located on Highway 260, 1 mile before the casino.
You've been there, waiting forever at the gas station for the guy to free up so he can fill up your propane tank. Or worse, when the only qualified propane technician decided to stay home that day. Yep, you've been there and I have too. That's why now I get my propane from Ace Hardware every time. You get Ace Hardware's world-famous customer service when you stop in for propane. That's right, you get in, you get out, and you get a great deal on propane and everything else. From Ace Hardware at their locations in Pine Top and Heber. Ace Hardware is proud to support White Mountain sports.
Welcome back to Sholo High School after the timeout called by Blue Ridge. 2:11 to go, I think, as Adams just continues to struggle from the free throw line as these free throws brought to you by Mountain Mobile Auto Glass. As Adams misses the first, she will have a second though. Have a chance to take this to a 5-point lead. It's up, it's long, and no good, and there's Beatty with the rebound.
There we see that replay, Mike, that looked like a fumble travel and then a call that fouls out Kiera Smith.
Yeah, tough one as Jackets turn it over. Here comes Watson. Go inside. Hitchcock off the window. Good. And the Cougars, Lady Cougars, have their biggest lead of the game on Hitchcock's first basket of the game. Go inside to Harris. Harris will throw up a runner. Cannot get the roll. And Hitchcock with the rebound. Get it to Watson. Watson will bring it up out of the backcourt in a hurry. And now a whistle and a foul. with 1:37 to go. And this one's going to go against Kosei, her third, 7th team foul. So it'll be a 1-on-1 situation for Cody Watson. As Talisa Kosei will come in for Destiny Casey. And Watson will have, Watson will have her first free throw opportunity, brought to you by Mountain Mobile Auto Glass. 6-point lead, the largest of the game for the Lady Cougars with 1:37, and she misses. And Adams tracks down the rebound. Back out to Watson. Ellsworth will set it up up top, back to Watson as the Cougars looking to run some clock. Watson penetrates too fast for anybody. Ellsworth back up top to Adams. Adams gets loose. She'll go up. Nope, there's going to be a whistle and a foul before the shot attempt or pass. This one's going to go against Faith Walker, her first. It'll be the 8th team foul, so a 1-on-1 situation for Adams. Might not be a bad foul choice, as Adams is 1 for 8, 1 for 7. As Adams' first free throw off the window and good. So she will earn the second as we start to wrap things up here from Show Low High School. I want to remind you we have some awards from tonight's contest. We have the Beeler Orthodontics Straight Line Play of the Game, the Deemer's Glass Woman of the Game, and the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store Player of the Game as Adams comes up empty on her second. It'll be Jackets ball underneath. Minute 13 to go here, 7-point lead, 35-28. As Faith Walker has it, steps back for the three, long, no good. Fabach with the rebound. And Ron, let's start. I mean, this is the largest lead for the Lady Cougars. Do you have a straight line play of the game?
Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and go with number 25, Harley Hitchcock there, with 1:45 to go here in the fourth. She hits that layup, that drive to go up their biggest lead, 6 points in the game. So we're going to go with Harley Hitchcock, number 25 for Show Low, Beeler Orthodontic Straight Line Play of the Game.
Don't forget to live to smile, love your smile, as Watson will step to the line for 2 now, as the Jackets are into the double bonus, and Watson hits the first anyway. Grueller will come back in the lineup, replacing Hitchcock. And second one on the way, no good. Rebound by Beatty. Here come the Lady Jackets, down by 8. It's Harris forcing the action. Tipped away, stolen away, and now a whistle and a foul. This one's going to go against Beatty, and it'll send Grueller to the line for 2. As Grueller's had a pretty good second half, 6 points in the second half, and as we have 48 seconds to go in this one. Let's now talk about the Deemer's Glass Woman of the Game. If you need glass for your home or business, Deemer's Glass in Lakeside is hands down the best place to call. That's quality glass at affordable prices. Call 1-888-GLASSMAN as Grueller gets the roll on the first free throw of 2, brought to you by Mountain Mobile Auto Glass.
Well, you talked about her early, Mike, early in the game. Blue Ridge number 10, Faith Walker, who grabbed a lot of boards early on in the game, kept Blue Ridge in the game for quite a while. So we're going to go ahead and award her with the Deemer's Glass, would you say woman?
Glass Woman
of the game.
Yeah.
Glass Gal.
There you go.
I don't know.
I like that. The glass
gal of the game. There you go.
Jackets will get it on the rebound. No good. Beatty goes up, gets it to go. Her second bucket of the second half. As Watson gets it up ahead to Ellsworth, wide open for the layup, 2 more points, and Watson has pushed the action and controlled the offense for the Lady Cougars. Here comes Kosei with the left-hand runner, gets it to go.
All of a sudden, a lot of offense.
What happened here? 39-32 our score, under 15 to go. Fabach up ahead to Ellsworth. Ellsworth back to Fabach. We're at 7, and that's going to do it. And no, we're going to get a whistle and a foul, as Chanel Harris picks up the foul. And it's going to send, I'm not sure why you would do that, but.
Yeah, it almost looked incidental.
as Ellsworth will step the line for 2. And let's talk about the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store player of the game. For the best selection of hiking, hunting, fishing, and camping gear on the mountain, go to the Honda Ski and Outdoor Sports Store south of Pine Top on Highway 260 as Ellsworth gets the first free throw to go. Well, the second one is good as well, brought to you by Mountain Mobile Auto Glass. Go ahead,
You
Ron.
mentioned her just a minute ago on that nice assist coming down. The point guard for the Lady Cougars, Cody Watson tonight. She did it. She did it all for them. The junior, the 5-foot junior, has had a solid game. And so although there was a couple of Sholo players worthy of that honor, we're going to go with number 5, Cody Watson of the Sholo Cougars, our Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store player of the game.
Congratulations to Cody Watson and the Sholo Lady Cougars. They come out victorious here tonight, 26. That's going to do it here for our girls contest. Don't forget to stay tuned. We will have the boys varsity game coming up for you momentarily right here on iTalk. And this is Sholo Ford's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and on the web at iTalk1067.com. We'll return to regular programming and then have boys action for you right after this.
Need hats, shirts, or jackets embroidered with your logo? Get custom embroidered products from Little Bluebird Studios. That's right, the company that does the best job screen printing t-shirts and hoodies now offers embroidery. Little Bluebird Studios is a local company with skilled designers that care about your company's image and brand. Call Little Bluebird Studios today, 928-351-7942, or online at littlebluebird.org. Little Bluebird Studios, the company that cares. Want to buy the #1 selling truck in America for over 41 years? Want to buy a vehicle with a lifetime engine warranty? Want to get the best deal in the state of Arizona on your new Ford car, truck, van, or SUV? Go to Sholo Ford. Anyone can say they'll give you a great deal, but Guy Hatch at Sholo Ford means it. In fact, he guarantees it. Buy the best from the best. Sholo Ford on the east end of the Deuce.
This has been an iTalk 106.7 Sports exclusive presented by Sholo Ford. High school basketball is also brought to you in part by Northland Pioneer College, Ace Hardware of the White Mountains, Honda Ski and Outdoor Sport, Deemer's Glass, Beeler Orthodontics, Summit Regional Medical Center, Octopus Car Wash, Mountain Mobile Auto Glass, Little Bluebird Studios, and Hudson's Furniture. This is a copyrighted broadcast. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or reuse of this program without the expressed written consent of iTalk 106.7 and Country Mountain Airwaves is expressly prohibited. For more information about this game and others around the region, go to iTalk1067.com.